Dearly beloved, before you continue on your way, pause and listen carefully. This is not a casual message to be listened to, and forgotten what I share now is meant solely for you in this moment. You have borne a weight that has grown too heavy over time, and I want to remind you of something essential. You will smile again. This is not a distant wish, but a clear promise from my heart to yours. I have seen the tears you shed quietly and noticed the grief you hide behind. A determined exterior today, I ask you to focus on these words. Do not turn away. Each sentence is deliberate and meant to show you that happiness is not a mere chance. It is a certainty if you seek comfort and support, acknowledge your need by affirming your readiness. I understand that you have experienced deep pain that robbed you of laughter and left you wondering if joy will ever come back. I have witnessed the moments when you nearly surrendered, when hope seemed to vanish. You do not need to conceal your suffering, for I recognize it fully, and it matters greatly. I have heard your silent questions and felt the weight of your struggles. I have never stopped listening, even when your voice seemed lost. I see every restless night, every morning when getting out of bed is a struggle, and those moments when even a simple smile feels impossible. Yet understand this: the hardship you endure now is not meant to last forever. Although it may feel endless, whether it lasts a night, a week, or even a season, it will pass. I am here to step into your pain, to collect the fractured pieces of your heart, and to reform them into something worthwhile. This period is not the final chapter of your life. It is just one part of your ongoing story, and I am working to bring joy back to you. You have suffered many losses, perhaps a cherished childhood dream slipped away, or an important relationship that once gave your life meaning has ended. Maybe you feel as though you have lost your confidence, or the hope that the future can be bright. Even so, know that what you have lost does not define your entire journey. I am here to help you recover what has been taken, and to offer you something even greater. The setbacks you experienced were not punishments, but measures to protect you. I saw what you could not, guiding you away from situations that were never meant to break you. You may have questioned why things did not turn out as planned, and doubted yourself or my support. But please remember that you are not forgotten. I have been preparing a better path for you, one that may not be clear right now, but will become evident in time. When you look back, you will realize that I was there. Felt utterly alone? If these words resonate with you, let them remind you of the assurance I offer when I say you will smile again. I mean it with complete conviction. My promises are steadfast and enduring. I have seen despair transform into hope before. Turning losses into new beginnings, I have brought light into dark places and restored what once seemed irreparable. Just as I have helped others through their hard times, I am here to restore your joy. Even if you cannot see it now, trust that the uncertain road ahead is being guided by consistent care. I walk with you, even in your moments of sorrow, nurturing the seeds that will eventually bloom into happiness when life's burdens become overwhelming and seem too heavy to bear. Remember that you possess an inner strength that remains unyielding. Your smile is not lost. It is simply hidden for now, waiting to reappear with renewed strength. I am working to bring it back, and when it does, it will beat deeper and more enduring than before. It will not be a transient expression, but one firmly rooted in an inner peace that cannot be disturbed by life's challenges. This lasting joy comes from a deep sense of understanding and acceptance. I know it can be tempting to dismiss these words, to claim that you have heard similar promises in the past, and then let them drift away without settling in your heart. But I urge you to keep listening. This message is not intended to offer brief comfort. It is meant to shift the way you view your future. There are voices that want you to believe your suffering is permanent and that joy is beyond your reach, feeding you doubts that your brokenness is beyond. Repair, I stand against those thoughts, ready to lift you up when you are down and to remind you that a better tomorrow is possible. I have come to offer you a chance at a more meaningful life. Stay with me and allow these words to sink into your heart, for they are designed to protect you from despair and to guide you forward if you wonder how this promise can be fulfilled. Know that the first step is to trust completely in the process of healing. When you allow yourself to let go of your pain, you create space for joy to return. Rely on simple practices like reflection, honest conversation, and spending time with those who care about you. You do not have to navigate this journey alone. I am with you at every step. Take one day at a time, and even if your progress seems minor, trust that every effort counts. Your actions and your willingness to face your challenges reveal a strength greater than you might realize. By sharing your journey with others, you not only ease your journey with others' own burden, but also contribute to a larger purpose of understanding and growth. Every moment you spend accepting these truths builds resilience within you. One day laughter will come naturally, and your smile will feel genuine, not forced or fleeting. You will recall the tough times not as endless struggles, but as moments that shape the person you are becoming. The challenges that tried to break you have only made you rely on me more, setting you up for help you never imagined. Every time I raise you to a new level, those who oppose you look for ways to slow you down. Do not worry. I am giving you the insight to see their tricks and the understanding to deal with them. You are not left without help. My guidance stands with you. My care protects you, and my presence is always near. Your progress press is clear to everyone. Every part of creation sees the changes happening in you. Even those who oppose you feel uneasy, because they know you are moving into a higher state of being. You are not alone. I walk with you, steady in your path, sharing simple truths to encourage you and giving you strength when you feel weak. Trust my plan, which is greater than any idea you could form. Rely on my support, and know that every step you take is guided by my care and wisdom. Together, we will achieve more than you imagine, because I have placed you in my work. Know that every step you take is noticed not only by me, but also by all who care about you, and this ongoing progress builds a foundation for a future filled with steady hope and meaningful change. Indeed, if you viewed yourself as I do, you would know how much I care for you. You are remembered and noticed. You matter greatly and are important to my plan. This time of preparation is not here to overwhelm you, but to strengthen you for what lies ahead. I am sharing insights meant for those ready to grow in trust and understanding with my care. You are safe from the confusion of false promises and harmful plans in this time of growth. Every experience, whether pleasant or challenging, serves as a lesson that refines your character and readies you to face tomorrow with clarity, strength, and renewed purpose, so that you may continue to grow. The time of being misled is finished. You now stand strong, supported by my presence. Do not lose hope because of the hardships you have faced. The challenges are like brief shadows that cannot block the coming light of a new day. I notice your tiredness and your wish for calm, and I promise that the difficult times will end soon. The gloom will fade and happiness will fill your heart. Every difficulty you encounter contributes to your resilience, shaping you in ways that prepare you for better days ahead. And through each trial, you are learning to value the quiet strength that emerges from overcoming obstacles. With persistence, I will change your grief into moments of joy, your sadness into reasons to celebrate everything you have gone through. Had a reason, every challenge was a sign of the help that will soon come your way. Message with up to 3 people who could use some encouragement. Do not worry, you are safe.